Hello friends, I am Anvesha and welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon so that you get notified for my next videos. In the description box down below, you will find the link to my Telegram channel. Please join the Telegram channel so that you get notified for my free sessions. Today we are going to discuss how you can improve your score in English section. Okay, so in English section, you need to improve three things. One is your reading and comprehending power. Second is your vocab. And the third is your grammar. If you improve these three portions, these three parts, your job is done. Okay, so let's see how you can do it. Okay, reading and comprehending. When I say reading and comprehending, you need to improve this portion. This means fast reading and fast comprehending power. Okay, also there is a third point, and that is information retaining power. How much information you are able to retain in your first read. If I take a paragraph, when I read it, I have to mentally highlight the keywords. Okay, in your exam, your paragraph, your passage will be in your computer screen. You cannot highlight it using your pen or pencil, so you have to mentally highlight the keywords so that you know which suppose if your reading comprehension consists of 3 paragraphs, then you know which paragraph talks about what. Okay, so this thing you have to practice. And how you can do that? You at first start with easy passages. Okay, start with easy passages. Where can you find easy passages? Okay, so you can refer any book for practice, but I would suggest solving mock test questions or free quiz questions. Okay, so in mock test questions, if you practice from Grade Up or test book, you can find easy questions here. In these 2 mock test series, you can find easy questions. Okay, and pre-level. Solve the pre-level questions of Grade Up and test book, pre-level reading comprehension questions. Okay, so because these test series provide easy questions. Okay, and then gradually increase your level. Okay, fast reading, fast comprehending, information retaining power, all these come from practice. Apart from solving reading comprehension, which you need to do at least, please solve 2 RCs every day. Okay, apart from this, read editorials, newspaper editorials. Okay, at first you may find difficulty in understanding the newspaper editorials. What you can do is you can gradually increase your level. Start with reading Times of India, then gradually increase your level to Indian Express and then to The Hindu. Okay. So if you find reading editorials too tough, too difficult, you can skip it. Instead of reading editorial, read the news articles. This will also work. Why do educators and everyone suggest reading editorials? Because the language of editorials is ornamental. So it has difficult words. Editorials have difficult words, difficult phrases, so you can learn new words and new phrases if you read editorials thoroughly. And also this editorial portion helps you in your descriptive writing part. Okay, But if you're finding it too difficult, you can skip it, or probably you can read one small passage and you can read news articles. So how many editorials do you need to read in a day? Not more than one. Okay, not more than one, just one editorial. Read only one editorial, okay, and that too small one. That's enough for your bank exam. Okay, fine. Next, the next part is your vocabulary. Okay, before that, let me tell you, 2 RCs in a day, like 1 apple a day keep doctors away. So 2 RCs a day, 2 RCs a day will help you score well in your exam. Okay, then comes a vocabulary part. So from where can you improve this portion? So one is your editorial. From editorial you can improve it. When you find the difficult words, just note them down along with their meaning and synonyms, antonyms, as well as sentence. Okay, apart from this, you can read vocabulary words. You can prepare the words from your ACE English book. Okay, if you don't have this book, then it's better you buy this one. In your ACE English book, if you see towards the end, there is a portion, section C, vocabulary word list. So what you need to do is please study all the words. Okay, all the words that are there in the word list portion, very important words. So please study these words. और आप vocab जब याद करेंगे तब डेली 5 वर्ड्स याद कीजिए, और इन 5 वर्ड्स में आपके रहेंगे सिनोनिम्स, एंटोनिम्स, सेंटेंस और इसका मीनिंग हिंदी में या आपके लैंग्वेज में, आपका जो भी लैंग्वेज है उसमें, ठीक है। डेली 5 वर्ड्स, 5 शब्द से ज़्यादा मत कीजिए, आप याद नहीं रख पाएंगे। 5 शब्द से ज़्यादा याद रखना संभव नहीं है। ओके, ठीक है। And then you have your grammar portion. So the basic concepts should be clear in your grammar portion. So how can you clear them? Please take the help of a teacher. Okay, so even I take grammar lessons on Unacademy. You can follow me. The link is down in the description box below. Otherwise, if you don't want to follow a teacher, then you can study from the book Plinth to Paramount. This book is really good for grammar. You can study from this book every chapter, and after each chapter there are many questions in the exercise. Please solve those questions as well. Solve the questions. Okay, fine. Okay, but 2 more things are left here. One is your phrasal verbs, and then your idioms. Okay, phrasal verbs and idioms. So for phrasal verbs also, I would suggest you to read from the book ACE English, and for idioms as well you can refer the for idioms, what can you do? Okay, so for idioms, don't refer the book ACE English. For idioms, your Plinth to Paramount, in Plinth to Paramount, idioms are given, so you can refer from there. Or else, what else can you do is skip this portion, and when you solve your mock test questions, just go through the idioms that are there in those questions. And also I discuss, if you follow Unacademy Bankers Hub YouTube channel, there I have already discussed important idioms, so you can watch those sessions. In the coming week, I mean in this week, not in the coming week, in this week also I'm going to discuss important idioms in Bankers Hub YouTube channel. Okay, so you can follow me as well for your idioms. Okay, so this is your basic portion, but after this, what can you do? So today we are going to discuss what you can do for your prelims as well as your mains. The strategy is no different for these two. Once you have cleared your basic concepts, your vocabulary is good, your grammar is good, your phrasal verbs, idioms, and your reading comprehension speed is also good. So both these exams become very easy for you. There is only one difference between both these exams. In the mains exam, the main focus will be on reading. Okay, and in the pre-exam you will find different types of question, one RC and then error detection questions, which will be based on your grammar skill. Then you have other miscellaneous types questions, mainly based on your vocab. Why am I saying vocab? Because in miscellaneous questions you will have word swapping, spelling correction, okay, close test, fillers. Got it? Fine. So for pre and mains both, I have two suggestions for you. The first suggestion is you can follow Unacademy practice courses, because on Unacademy I take practice courses for prelims as well as mains, where I discuss many questions, various types of questions, and all those questions are taken from mock tests. Okay, so you can follow me on Unacademy practice courses plus on Unacademy plus. Also you can follow me on Unacademy special classes, okay, which are free. But what happens in plus is here the course is more designed, okay, it is structured. Okay, and the third suggestion is not two suggestions, three suggestions. The third one is solve mock test questions for pre as well as for mains, for both. When you solve mock test questions, what happens is your speed increases, your accuracy increases. So always keep two test series with you, not one, two. One should be of difficult level and one should be of moderate level. Okay, in the difficult level, choose either practice mock or olive board, one of these two. You can also choose, this one is also good, smart Kira, test zone, that is smart Kira. This one is also good. Okay, so you can choose one out of these three. Okay, and in the moderate or easy level, you can choose Grade Up. I would not recommend test book. Okay, test book questions are also easy. Okay, you can choose one, either of these two. Okay, either Grade Up or test book, your moderate or an easy level. Okay, so a combination of these two should be good for you. Okay, just before choosing any mock test, please appear the free tests and then choose wisely. Okay, मॉक टेस्ट में मेंस का मॉक टेस्ट आप हफ्ते में एक लगाइए, वंस अ वीक, और प्री का मॉक टेस्ट आप लगाइए 4 इन अ वीक. ठीक है, और आप हफ्ते में 3 से 4 फ्री क्विज़ लगाइए इंग्लिश का. हर एक क्विज़ 15 मिनट्स का होता है. फ्री क्विज़ आपको मिल जाएगा अड्डा के ऐप में, डाउनलोड कर लीजिए ऐप. ठीक है, अड्डा के ऐप में आपको फ्री क्विज़ मिल जाएगा. ओके, फाइन. So this is what you need to do. You don't need to do anything extra for English. Only if you can clear your basic concepts. Reading is mandatory. You have to continue your reading habit. Daily 2 RC. Every day please solve 2 RCs, because when you read newspaper, it is a one-way process. Because in newspaper what happens is you read the newspaper and then you just keep it. But there is no one to judge you. You cannot analyze yourself with how much you have understood. But when you solve reading comprehension questions, where you read the passage and then you can analyze how much you have understood from the passage. Okay, so reading comprehension is important. Start with easy comprehensions and then gradually increase your level. Before attempting the mock test questions for your mains, for pre it's okay, but for your mains, before attempting the mock test questions, you can also practice individual chapters like your cloze test, fillers, paragraph based questions, sentence rearrangement, miscellaneous questions, sentence connectors. All these topics you can practice from your ACE English book as well. And after completing this book, you can go to your mock tests. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Very simple process, very simple process. The only thing that is required is dedication from you. Okay, so I hope I have helped you by sharing some tips. Okay, and please follow my special classes. If you cannot afford a plus course, that's okay, but follow my special classes at least, because there also I discuss many types of questions. Okay, and because a few people were asking me why am I not bringing any English session on YouTube. This is because Monday to Thursday I take special classes, free classes on Unacademy platform, and those classes are on English. So here on my YouTube channel I'm trying to bring content from other subjects. I know I'm not a pro in other subjects, I don't claim to be, but what happens is when I bring content from other topics, from other subjects, it is a practice for me as well as for you. Okay, I'll see you again in my next session. Bye. So let me show you what Unacademy Plus looks like if you have Plus subscription. So here you can find batches for syllabus completion, complete batches of all the subjects. So let me show you comprehensive course for SBI PO 2020, then evening batch on reasoning and current affairs, dynamic batch on English, quant and reasoning. So here you can find all the batches. Okay, so if you're looking for individual teachers, individual courses, that also you can find. There are many courses going on at present. So let me show you the courses that I am taking. So right now this course is going on, practice course on English for SBI PO or clerk mains. So let me open it and show you the schedule. Okay, so fillers session is already over. Sentence rearrangement and para jumble first session is over. Today we are going to this one is over. This one is scheduled for 4th June. Para jumble 2. Reading comprehension first session is on 5th June. Reading comprehension second session is on 6th June. Then mains level fillers second part, weekly quiz, reading comprehension third part, para fillers first part, para fillers second part, error correction, then sentence starters and connectors, miscellaneous questions first part, miscellaneous question second part, then mega quiz. Similar courses are also there from other educators. Okay, then this course, this one practice course on English for SBI PO prelims, this is going to start on 15th of June. Okay, yes, so this is the schedule of the course that is going to start on 15th of June. Column matching, spelling correction, word swapping, practice session on fillers, cloze test, weekly quiz, error detection, reading comprehension, para jumble, sentence rearrangement, then miscellaneous sessions, practice session on prelims level questions 1, questions 2, 3, then doubt clearing session plus full length mock test for SBI PO prelims, then mega quiz. Okay, so all the sessions are available on Unacademy Plus. So if you wish to subscribe to Unacademy Plus, then do use the coupon code Annie for subscription, please use the coupon code and for subscription, so you can avail a discount of 10% if you use this coupon code. Also, if you have learning credits, you can use those. You will get even a greater discount. Okay.